ஓகே கெஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். வெல்கம் டு ஜெரால் பிளேஸ்.
Gerald Witcher. Gerald Witcher.
ஹாய்டா வணக்கம்டா. இல்லை
Nothing to do now but keep going.
ஹேடா வணக்கம்டா. லேக் ஆகுதுல கொஞ்சம் போச்சுரா, டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஆடியோ பக்காவாக வருதா நண்பர்களே? கேமே நின்றுச்சு. என்ன நெட்ஒர்க்கு 200 MBPS வச்சுட்டு சிங்கிள் ஸ்ட்ரீம் தான் போடுறேன், அதுக்கே லேப்பு தாங்கலை. செட்டிங்ஸில் முதல்ல மைக் எல்லாம் ப்ராப்பராக ஆன் ஆயிருக்கா? ஆனால் இருக்கணும். ஆடியோலாம் ப்ராப்பராக தான் இருக்குது நான் பார்த்த வரைக்கும். ஹைப்பர் எக்ஸ் மைக்ரோஃபோன் சூப்பர். கேமு தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகலை, மற்றபடி எந்த பிரச்சனையுமே இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, ஆடியோ இன்புட்டில் ஒன்றும் வரல. மைக்கு ப்ராப்பராக இருக்குது. மைக்கு ஓகே, மைக்கும் கரெக்டாக இருக்குது. கேமு இன்னத்துக்கு ஓப்பன் ஆகணும். ஓப்பன் ஆன கேமு ஆஃப் ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்போ கேம் கிட்ட போராடிக்கிட்டு இருக்க வேண்டியதாக இருக்குது. இப்போ லோக்கலில் இருக்கிற கேமே ஆன் பண்ணி விளையாட்டு போயிடலாம் போல இருக்குது. ஆனால் அது முதல் வந்து விளாட்ணும். ஏன் எடுத்தோன்னே பி ரைட் பேக் போட்டோன்னா விஷயம் ரொம்ப மோசமாக போயிட்டுருக்கு. லோடிங்லேயே சாவடிக்குது. 200 MBPS ஒரு மண்ணாங்கட்டியும் லைக் இல்லை. ரயில் ஒயர்லாம் போடாதீங்க கைஸ், வேஸ்ட் ஆஃப் டைம், வேஸ்ட் ஆஃப் மணி. கனெக்ட் ஆகி தொலைய மாட்டேங்குது. எக்ஸ்பாக்ஸ் கிளவுடு நிற்கிது, என்ன பண்ணுறது? இதுக்கு தான் கேம் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு லைவ் ஆன் பண்ணேன். லைவ் ஆன் ஆனோடனே கேம் கட் ஆயிடுச்சு. எக்ஸ்பாக்ஸ் சொதப்பிருச்சு. எக்ஸ்பாக்ஸ் சொதப்பலை, என் இன்டர்நெட்டு மட்டத்தனமாக இருக்குது, வெறியாக்குது. கதை முடிஞ்சுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு லைவ் போட்ட மாதிரி தான், 7 மணி இதுக்கே ஆயிரம் போல இருக்கு. கேளுங்கள் தரப்படும் திட்டங்கள். இங்கே நெட்டே வர மாட்டேங்குது. வாரேன் 1 GB விசு. ஆஹா, 1 GB வந்துமே க்ளவுடு ஓப்பன் ஆகலையா? வரும்ன்ற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இல்லை. லைவுக்கே எப்பயாவது தான் ஆளுங்க வருவாங்க. இதனால அதுவும் கெட்டு போகுது. லோக்கல்னா முதல்லேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும். நான் யோசிக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு என்னென்ன கேம்ஸ் ஆஃபரில் வந்திருக்கு? இவன் தான் இன்னைக்கோட முடியுதுல வந்து இதை கிளைம் பண்ணிப்போம். அதுதான் இவனுங்க தூக்கிட்டானுங்களே. இப்போ நீ லோக்கலில் விளாட்ற பற்றியா, அது எபிக் லான்ச்சர் வழியாக போய் அதுவும் க்ளவுடில் தான் சேவ் ஆகும். லோக்கலில் எந்த ஃபைலுமே சேவ் ஆகாது. இப்போ சேவ் ஃபைலுன்ற அந்த கான்செப்டே இல்லை. லோக்கலில் எனக்கு ஹார்ட்வேர் சப்போர்ட் ஆனால் நீ சொல்கிற மாதிரி செய்யலாம். இப்போ இருக்கிறது லோக்கல் தான், ஆனால் இது ஃபஸ்ட்லேருந்து வரும். அது 13th லெவல், இது 0. 0லேருந்து முதல்ல தான் ஆரம்பிக்கணும். அதான் யோசிக்கிறேன். இது நீ சொன்ன மாதிரி லோக்கல்லேருந்து ஓப்பன் பண்ணுற கேமு. லோக்கலில் எவ்வளோ நேரம் சிஸ்டம் தாங்கன்னு வேறு தெரியல. இதுக்கே வாய்ஸ் பக் அடிக்குது. சொல்லலை, லோக்கல் இன்னும் ஸ்லோவாக இருக்குது பற்றியா? ஓகே, இன்னும் வேலை ஆகிற மாதிரி தெரில கைஸ். கேன்சல் பண்ணிவிட்டு டென்ஷன் ஆகுது. எக்ஸ்பாக்ஸ்லேயும் ஓப்பன் ஆகல, லோக்கல் ஸ்டோரேஜ்லையும் அடி வாங்கிருச்சு கேமு. நெட்ஒர்க்லாம் 200 MBPS. க்ளவுட்லேயும் ஓப்பன் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. சாலிடாக வருது. லாஸ்ட் வந்துருச்சு.
New, Gerald Witcher.
ஓகே, லைப்ரரியில் காட்டுறோம்னா கேம் சொல்கிறாங்க. அப்பா கடைசியாக வந்துருச்சுப்பா. எவ்வளோ மணி நேரம் ஓடி இருக்கு இந்த லைவு அதுவும் தெரிலையா. அதுக்கு இப்போ வெளில போனால் இது விட்டு போயிடுமே. இது ஐடியலாக வச்சாலும் போயிடும். ஆடினே இருந்தால் தான் இருப்பான் ஐயா.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Expedia.
Incendio! Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Okay, super. ஷிஃப்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஷிஃப்ட்னால தான் பிரச்சனையா. ஓபிஎஸ்ஸே 60% மெமரி இருக்குது. நைட் இல்லை எனக்கு புரியல, இது எங்கே போய் முடிய போகுதுன்னு தெரியல. அவ்வளோதான், ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன்.
Press any key to start. Mouse right button.
ஓகே,
Settings. Joel Witcher.
ஓகே ஃபைனலாக வந்துருச்சு. இதுக்கப்புறம் சிஸ்டம் ஆஃப் ஆச்சுன்னா கேம்
Nothing to do now but keep going.
நல்ல நாள் இல்லைன்ட்டு லைவ் கட் பண்ணிட்டு போக வேண்டியதான்.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Levioso.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Lucky, that's all.
Are you quite finished?
Get accustomed to that. You're really not very good at this, are you? I won't rest.
Potato!
An utterly pitiful shut-up. That was unimpressive. Is that the best you can do? You're very weak.
Accio. Levioso.
No risk those loyalists will report back to
Okay.
Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
ஆண்ட்ராக்கோட லாயல்ட்டி வாரியர்ஸ் பொழுது இன்னுங்க F to enter ஜாக்ஸ்டோன் இந்த ஆவியா வந்தானே அவனோட புதைக்கப்பட்ட இடத்துக்குள்ள போக போகிறோம்.
I wonder how big this place is.
ஸ்டோன் கல்ச்சர்
Shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
ஓகே சூப்பர். ஏதோ ஒரு பண்ணி என்னத்தையும் பண்ணிட்டோம். சீக்ரெட் பார்த்து
That must be where all this leads.
ஓகே கைஸ் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. லைக் ஷேர் அண்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
ஓகே நெருப்பு போகிற
Potato! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Protego!
ஸ்பைடர் ஃபேன் தான். ஹெல்த் வேஸ்ட்டாக போகுது. இதுக்கே நான் ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக யூஸ் பண்ணிடுறேன். போகிறது என்ன இடம், என்ன பண்ண போகிறேன், எங்கே போகிறேன், என்ன பண்ணுறேன்னே தெரியாமல் ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Are you sure you want to abandon this quest?
ஓகே ஓகே
Touch those. Ugh. Protego! Protego!
முடிச்சிருச்சுங்க. இதுங்களை எப்படி
Try again.
தோற்கடிக்கிறது?
Potato! Puzzle. If Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Potato! Accio! Potato! Levioso! Accio!
Collection update spider fang.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Potato! Levioso! Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Incendio வேலை செய்யல.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Potato. Potato. Levioso. Stupid. Potato. Incendio. Incendio!
அவ்வளோதான்.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
இந்த வழியாக தான் போகணும்னு தோணுது.
I wonder how big this place is.
இது கிடையாது, இது எக்ஸிட்டு. ரொம்ப ட்ரிக்கியாக இருக்குது. இதுதான் போகணும், எப்படி போகணும்னு தெரியல. இருக்கு ஆனால் இல்லை, அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
ஏதோ பண்ணி இங்கே வந்தாச்சு.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind
Complete
for
trial
me,
challenges
but
to
where could
increase your
he
gear
be?
slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Accio! Protego!
அது வழி இல்லை, அவங்க கூட பேட்டில் போட்டே ஆகணும். பேட்டில் போட்டால் ஜெயிப்போம்னு அர்த்தம் இல்லை. ஜெயிச்சா தப்பிச்சோம். இங்கே ஏகப்பட்ட ஸ்பைடர் இருக்குது. கீழே சேவ் ஆகுது.
Escape. Lumos. Lumos. Disillusionment. Utility.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your beer stock capacity or sell excess beer at vendors.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Potato!
என்கிட்ட இருந்து நம்மளால தப்பிக்க முடியல.
You try again.
Accio! That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
அந்த சைடில் எந்த யூஸும் இல்லை. இந்த சைடில் தான் எங்கேயோ போனோம். பட் இந்த டோர் ஒன்றும்
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio.
இங்கே இருக்கா? போடு. போகுது மேலே ஸ்பைடர் போகுது.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio!
பிக் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ, பிக் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ, பிக் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ. நானே உன் பிக் ஃபேன் தான்டா. டேய் அக்கா,
Levioso! Protego!
Your gear
Not a
slots are
headless
full.
skeleton in sight.
Complete Merlin trial challenges
but
to
I
increase
may
your
as well
gear
help
slot
myself
capacity
to
or sell
this.
excess gear at vendors.
Protego! Incendio!
ஓகே 3 பேர் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க நண்பா. வெல்கம் டு யுவர் ஆல் பிளேஸ். எப்படியோ பாடுபட்டு எப்படியோ லைவ் ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன்.
Accio!
அவ்வளோதான். இங்கேருந்து கீழே வந்து டெட் பாடி தான். ஐ ஆம் யுவர் பிக்கெஸ்ட் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ.
Try again.
பிக்கெஸ்ட் ஃபேனு ஃபன் தானே பண்ணுற. இந்த சைடு ஒரு யூஸும் இல்லை. நான் இன்னும் இதுவே முடிக்கலையா? நீ எல்லாம் இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டு இருப்ப. இதுவே முடிக்க முடியாமல் சுற்றிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான்.
Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Eat by dueling speed. ஸ்பைடர் ஃபேங்கு தான். அதனால போகும் இடமெல்லாம் ஸ்பைடர் ஃபேங். ஓ நேற்று தான் முடிச்சா இதெல்லாம்.
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio.
என்னமோ பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன், பார்ப்போம். அதாவது ஒன்றும் வெற்றிகரமாக அமைதானே.
Your gear slots are full.
Untouched chest.
Complete Merlin
Derek
trial
wasn't very
challenges to
thorough in his
increase your gear
search of
slot
this cave.
capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Accio. Revelio.
எல்லா இடத்துலையும்
Accio. Accio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
வாய்ப்பில்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Accio.
இந்த கேட்டுக்கு எப்படி போகிறதுன்னு தெரியாமல் பைத்தியம் பிடிச்சி அலைஞ்சிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Accio.
இங்கே எதுவுமே எடுக்க முடியாது.
That's odd.
Yorbius
I'd have
locks are
thought
full.
Jackdaw would have been interested in this
Merlin
loot,
trial
but there's no
challenges to
sign of
increase
him.
Yorbius lot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
யாருக்காவது தெரியும்னா சொல்லுங்க எப்படி போகலான்னு.
Accio.
ஆனால் எனக்கு சத்தியமாக தெரியல எப்படின்னு.
Protego. Accio.
கதை முடிந்தது. இது வந்து லூப்பு. இந்த லூப்பில் வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Ah.
More spiders. These can't be what the heck is with Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Stupid! Incendio! Protego! Protego! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Stupid!
இது நம்ம இதையே உடச்சிருது. ஷீல்டே உடச்சி தள்ளிடுது.
Your journey has try again. Escape. Lumos, Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deal Defindo. Damage. Unavailable. Slashes objects and Expelliarmus. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set.
There it is.
Add Incendio
The
now.
bridge, it's almost complete.
Hover over Incendio. Hold
More
mouse
spiders.
left button and tap
These
yourself
can't be
from
what the
the
heck
page
is
button
with
to
Jackdaw.
turn it like this.
Protego! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many.
അയ്യോ
Protego!
Level 11. S.
Protego! Accio!
Level 11.
Protego! Incendio! Protego! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Look around for the symbol. Protego! Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
ഓക്കെ സൂപ്പർ
Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
അவ்வளോதான்
Must be getting closer to Jack's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Protego!
Your journey has ended. Quest failed. Abandon. Try again.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Why did it happen again? Protego!
என்னவா சொல்லுமா? என்ன சொல்லு? என்ன ஹலோ, என்ன சொல்லு? இல்லை, இனிமேல் தான். சமைச்சு வீட்லையா? அவியல் இன்னும் குழம்பு ஏதாவது வேணுமே. அவியல் மட்டும் வச்சு எடப்படி தின்றது. இது மேல ஆர்டரும் பண்ண முடியாது மீ. எதுவுமே இருக்காது மீ கடையில. சரி எடுத்துனு வா, இருக்கிறது எத்தனும். அவியலாவது நிறைய இருக்கா? சரி வா வா, வந்து தொலை. எத்தனும் வா வா. போய்
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
கடைசி நொடியில் நான் ஜெயிச்சேன்.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
கேட்டு மாதிரி ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுது.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'll bring the book here. Are you a seer? Why is the...
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I'll bring the book. Why is... Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. Dark Art, Spells. Spells. Purchase, Incendio Mastery. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Required level 5. Escape. Accio Mastery. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also called to Levioso Mastery. Enemies near a target, Incendio Mastery. Casting Incendio Mastery. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Required level 5. Escape. Accio Mastery. Enemies near a target, Levioso Mastery. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso, Depulso Mastery. Casting Depulso releases an additional Dark Arts. Dark Arts. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has Stunning Curse. Stupefy has the same effect, Blood Curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflict Stunning Curse. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies, Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Core. 0 out of 16. Core. Protego Absorption. Successful Protego Block, Swift. Holding down Basic Cast Mastery. Basic, Protego Absorption. Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. Ancient Magic Throw, Protego Absorption. Successful Protego Blocks, Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. Ancient Magic Throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons.
Okay.
Required level.
Hi bro. Chin subscriber, hi. Welcome Nanba. Welcome Nidre.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
புக்கை கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமா? புக்கு அந்த பிளேஸில் இருந்தால் தான் அவர் என்னன்னு சொல்லுவாராமா.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he... I suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
என்னம்மா வெளியில் லைட்டா? சரி. கிளாஸ் ரூம் போகணுமா இப்போ?
Revelio.
Your beer slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your beer slot capacity or sell excess beer at vendors. Black. Flu Flames locations. Flying class. In today's flying class, you. The library annex, you. This is the bell tower wing. Bell tower courtyard.
Okay.
Map. World map. Exit, flying class, the bell tower wing. Collection chest, the bell tower wing.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Hi bro, hi bro, hi bro.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Hi bro, எப்படி bro இருக்க?
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Subscribe பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight,
Go faster
we'll
and
take
enter
you
forward
around the
flight.
grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather...
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Haha! Brilliant! That wasn't too bad. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? Ha! Ha ha! This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Haha!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I like the sound of that. Won't we? I like the sound of that.
வந்துட்டேன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், வந்துட்டேன்.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
head of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Mouse left button for a burst of speed while
Ah, now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
செம்மையா இருக்குல்ல.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our
dismount
brooms.
and descend from your broom.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets. I wish we hadn't got in trouble. I have no regret. I wish.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Talent points.
Level 12. Talents. Dark Arts. Core. Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Required level 5. Escape. Back. Dark Arts. 3 out of 10. Level. Talents. Escape. Accio. Disillusion. Altering spell. Conjuring spell. Altering spell. Evanesco. Altering spell. Conjuring spell. Wingardium Leviosa. Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Kills enemies instantly. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Imperio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Confringo. Damage. Unavailable. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which, basic cast. Essential, Revlio. Essential. Highlight, Protego. Essential. Protect, Stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemies, making the Stupefy. Essential.
12வது ரவுண்டுக்கே வந்திருக்கேன்.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice.
Map. Blue Flames locations. In the shadow of the Undercroft. In defense against the Dark Arts classroom. In the shadow of the Undercroft. I can Professor, the Astronomy Wing.
Meet me outside the defense against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Caps Lock Target Lock is an effective tool against any map. Blue Flames location, in the shadow of the Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower, the Astronomy Wing, the Astronomy, Professor Fig's.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Okay.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to
Your
her
gear
again.
slots are full.
I should tell you.
Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at
Keep
vendors.
this between us.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Secret rooms. World challenges. Overall progress. Exploration. Exploration. Quests. Quests. Complete 8 main story. Complete quests. Complete forest. Complete 6 field guide. Complete 8 main story quests. Combat. Quests. Quests. Mouse left, mat. Or. Cash, ghost of our love, a demand, flight, professor, tracking unavailable. Tracking is currently unavailable. The room, tracking unavailable. In the shadow, are you in the shadow of the undercroft?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my
Revelio!
sister. Anne.
Your gear slots are full.
Love that infernal game.
Complete Merlin trial challenges to
What I
increase
wouldn't
your
give
gear
to
slot
lose to her
capacity
again.
or sell excess gear
I
at
should
vendors.
tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Escape, Lumos. Defindo, Confringo. Damage. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Confringo.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
The
Have a go
blasting
at those
curse.
candelabras.
Confringo fires
Both
an
have their
explosive
uses,
blast.
but I think
Certain
you'll find
talents
that a
can alter its
Confringo
effect on
cast
enemies.
travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo! Revelio! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm not ready to tell you everything. I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I promise not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promise, any idea.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I can't make any ideas. You don't...
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
ஓமா ஹாரி பாட்டர் பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Leviosa! There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Leviosa! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
கிடைச்சிருச்சு. வாய்ஸ் அட்ஜஸ்ட்லாம் பண்ண தேவையில்ல, நான் சவுண்டாக பேசினா போதும். எனக்கு ரொம்ப தொண்டை வலியாக இருக்குது, அதனால தான் நான் பேசலை, லைட்டாக அப்படியே பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea. Wonderful.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Talents. Core. Map. Stealth. Exit. You. The astronomy wing. The astronomy tower.
Okay, எப்போலாம் ஓகே கரெக்டான இடத்துக்கு தான் போயிருக்கோம். இதுக்குள்ளே வந்தால் இது கிராஸ் ஆகி போகிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. இல்லையே.
Map. Blue Flames locations. The room of requirement. J. The astronomy wing.
Okay.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Okay.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
skill switch.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
A vanishing spell, Evanesco, can be used to vanish objects within the room of requirement. Escape, Lumos. Evanesco. Transfiguration.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely. T. Escape. Back.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
இதல்ல ஸ்கெலிட் மட்டும் பிடிக்குது பயமா இருக்கு கெட்டு போன காஃபியா இருக்கு
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Escape.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Accio! What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your winds and...
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
ஏதோ வழி கிடைச்சிருச்சு
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any item.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite
small scientific potion station budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small scientific potions, small botanical potions station. Selected space is currently occupied. Potion station budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Moonstone. 79 out of 2. Backspace. Undo. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Rotate object. Left control. Hold, disable snapping. Small scientific potion station. Conjuration. Small eclectic potions, small gothic potion stations. Hopping pots, potion stations. Conjuration, herbology. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Botanical potting eclectic potting, gothic potting table. Botanical potting table with a small potting table budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of potting table budget.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions.
Resources required. Scientific potting table with a small conjuration.
Or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor. I'd like to...
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Thank you, Professor. I'd like to... Can I use
this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the room of requirement has its own rules.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
Level 13. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo.
இதோட லைவை முடிச்சுக்கலாம் நண்பர்களே. நான் காலையில் ஜாப் போகணும். நாளைக்கு சந்திப்போம். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.